Welcome to our channel. I'm Dr. Morgan, and today we're diving into one of the most important topics for healthy aging, nutrition. As we age, our bodies change, and so do our nutritional needs. But the good news? You don't need a medicine cabinet full of pills. In many cases, the right foods can do more than any supplement ever could. In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 superfoods for seniors, backed by science, loved by dietitians, and tailored for your golden years. Whether you want to boost brain health, strengthen your bones, or simply feel more energized, this list is for you. Let's get started. Number 1. Oats, the heart-healthy hero. Let's begin our journey with a simple, humble grain that's likely already sitting in your pantry. Oats. While they may not look like much at first glance, these little grains are nutritional powerhouses, and for seniors, they can be nothing short of life-changing. Now, why do I call oats the heart-healthy hero? Because they've earned that title over decades of scientific research, and not just in theory. We're talking about real-world results, lower cholesterol, better blood sugar control, and even a reduced risk of heart disease and stroke. For those of us navigating our 60s, 70s, and beyond, that's not just helpful, that's essential. The silent risk, why heart health matters after 60. Before we dive deeper into oats, let's talk about the context. In the United States, cardiovascular disease remains the #1 cause of death, and the risk increases significantly with age. After 60, your arteries may naturally stiffen, blood pressure tends to creep up, and cholesterol levels can become harder to manage. But here's the encouraging part. The food you eat every single day plays a bigger role in heart health than most prescriptions do. That's where oats step in. What makes oats so special? Oats are rich in a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This is the real star of the show. Soluble fiber dissolves in water to form a gel-like substance in your digestive tract. This gel binds to cholesterol, particularly LDL, the bad cholesterol, and helps remove it from your body before it enters your bloodstream. According to the FDA, just 3 grams of beta-glucan per day, found in about a cup of cooked oats, may reduce the risk of heart disease. That's not folklore. That's peer-reviewed science. Oats and cholesterol, a natural remedy. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that participants who regularly consumed oats experienced a 7 to 10% reduction in LDL cholesterol levels. That may not sound like a huge drop, but for someone in their 60s or 70s with borderline or high cholesterol, this can translate to a significant decrease in heart attack or stroke risk. And here's a bonus. Oats don't lower your HDL, the good cholesterol, which plays a protective role in heart health. So they support your lipid profile in a very balanced, intelligent way. Blood sugar control and energy balance. But oats aren't just good for the heart. They're also excellent for blood sugar control, which is crucial for seniors, especially those managing type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. The beta-glucan slows down the digestion of carbohydrates, preventing spikes in blood sugar after meals. This creates a slow and steady release of energy, which means fewer crashes during the day and more consistent vitality, something we all crave as we age. Gut health and regularity. Now let's talk about something a bit more personal, digestion. Many older adults struggle with constipation due to slow digestion, reduced physical activity, and medication side effects. The fiber in oats, both soluble and insoluble, helps bulk up stool and promote regular bowel movements. More importantly, this fiber also feeds your gut bacteria, acting as a prebiotic. A healthy gut microbiome has been linked to improved immunity, better mental health, and even reduced inflammation, a key contributor to age-related diseases. Easy to eat, easy to digest. Another reason oats make the perfect senior superfood? They're gentle on the digestive system. Oats are soft, easy to chew, and don't require a strong digestive effort. For seniors with dental concerns, reduced appetite, or digestive sensitivities, oats provide nutrition without discomfort, and they're incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them warm, cold, sweet, or savory. Let's explore some tasty options in a minute. But first, let's tackle a common concern. What about instant oats? Now, some people ask, aren't instant oats too processed? And it's a good question. Instant oats are more processed than steel-cut or rolled oats. They're pre-cooked and flattened for quicker cooking, but they're still nutritionally valuable. The fiber content is largely intact, although the glycemic index, how quickly a food spikes your blood sugar, is slightly higher. So if you can, opt for old-fashioned rolled oats or steel-cut oats for the best health impact. But if instant oats are more convenient for your routine, especially in the morning, they're still a far better choice than sugary cereals or white toast. Powerful pairings for maximum benefit. Now let's get practical. How can you make oats even more powerful? Here are some doctor-approved pairings. Add fresh berries, like blueberries or strawberries, for an antioxidant boost. Sprinkle cinnamon to help regulate blood sugar and add warmth. Stir in flax seeds or chia seeds for extra omega-3s and fiber. Top with a few walnut pieces for brain health and healthy fats. Use unsweetened almond milk or oat milk instead of dairy for a lighter, lactose-free version. And here's a senior-friendly pro tip. Batch cook a large pot of oats and refrigerate portions for the week. You can warm them up in seconds and avoid skipping breakfast, which is common among older adults. Oats beyond breakfast. We tend to think of oats only at breakfast, but they're more versatile than that. Use oats in meatloaf or meatballs as a binder instead of breadcrumbs. Blend them into smoothies for added fiber and texture. Make savory oatmeal with herbs, a soft-boiled egg, and sautéed spinach. Trust me, it's delicious and filling. Oats are also gluten-free by nature. Although if you have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, make sure to buy oats labeled certified gluten-free to avoid cross-contamination during processing. Affordability and accessibility. Here's another reason oats are such a powerful superfood for seniors. They're affordable. In a time when grocery prices are rising and fixed incomes can be limiting, oats provide tremendous nutritional value for just pennies per serving. You can buy them in bulk, store them easily, and prepare them with minimal ingredients. And because they're shelf-stable, they're perfect for seniors who don't shop often or prefer to stock up. The oat advantage. If you're over 60 and looking for a simple, consistent way to support your heart, balance your blood sugar, improve digestion, and even feel more energized, look no further than oats. They're not flashy, not trendy, and certainly not expensive. But that's what makes them so perfect. You don't need a fancy supplement or a complicated recipe book. Sometimes the best health investment is as simple as a warm bowl of oats in the morning, topped with care and served with intention. Number 2, salmon, the brain booster. If oats are the steady grounding heartbeat of your daily diet, then salmon is the sharp, clear spark that keeps your mind alert, memory intact, and mood steady. In this second chapter of our journey through the top 10 superfoods for seniors, we turn to the waters for one of the most powerful allies for brain health, salmon. I call it the brain booster, but its benefits extend well beyond cognitive function. This cold water fish supports your heart, fights inflammation, nourishes your joints, and even improves your mood, all in one delicious fillet. Why brain health matters after 60. Let's take a moment to address something many seniors worry about but don't often talk about openly: memory loss, brain fog, and cognitive decline. After the age of 60, it's perfectly normal to experience changes in memory, focus, and recall speed. But these shifts don't mean you're doomed to Alzheimer's or dementia. In fact, what you eat can slow down, and in some cases, even partially reverse these changes. Your brain is made up of nearly 60% fat, and the types of fats you consume directly impact your brain's structure and function. This is where salmon shines. Salmon and omega-3s, fuel for the aging brain. The magic of salmon lies in its omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These two essential fats are not produced efficiently by the body, which means we must get them from food. And salmon is one of the richest natural sources available. DHA is especially critical. It makes up a significant portion of your brain's gray matter and plays a vital role in maintaining the integrity of nerve cells. EPA, on the other hand, is a powerful anti-inflammatory that supports blood flow to the brain and helps manage mood. What the research says, a sharper mind with salmon. Let's get specific. Numerous studies have shown that regular consumption of omega-3 rich fish like salmon is linked to slower cognitive decline and a lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. In a study published in Neurology, researchers found that older adults with higher levels of DHA in their blood had a 47% lower risk of developing dementia. Another study out of Tufts University discovered that seniors who consumed fish regularly performed better on memory and executive function tests over time. And it's not just about preventing disease, it's about staying sharp, engaged, and mentally agile well into your golden years. More than just memory. Mood and mental well-being. Have you ever felt the blues creep in during winter? That low gray feeling that comes without a clear reason? This may not be just getting older. It could be linked to low omega-3 levels. EPA in salmon has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression, especially in older adults. The brain needs healthy fat to function emotionally as well as cognitively. By eating salmon 2 to 3 times per week, many seniors report feeling more emotionally stable, less anxious, and more in control of their mental well-being. For those living alone or managing the emotional weight of caregiving or grief, this kind of support from your diet is not just helpful, it's profoundly healing. Heart, eyes, joints, a total body booster. Let's not forget, while we call salmon the brain booster, its benefits span the entire body. Here are just a few. Heart health. Omega-3s reduce triglycerides, lower blood pressure, and help keep arteries flexible and clear. The American Heart Association recommends eating fatty fish like salmon at least twice a week for heart protection. Eye health. DHA is also a key structural component of the retina. Regular intake can reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. Joint health. Salmon's anti-inflammatory properties can reduce stiffness and pain associated with arthritis, making it easier to stay mobile and active. Immune support. It contains high levels of vitamin D, selenium, and B vitamins, all of which support the immune system and energy metabolism, both of which can decline with age. Farmed versus wild. What's the difference? Now, some people ask, should I only eat wild-caught salmon? Here's the truth. Both farmed and wild salmon have health benefits, but they are slightly different in nutrient composition. Wild salmon, like sockeye or coho, generally has more natural omega-3s and tends to be leaner. Farmed salmon is more widely available and still contains high levels of omega-3s, though it can have more fat overall and slightly less protein per ounce. If you're concerned about contaminants, go for U.S. farmed Atlantic salmon, which is regulated and generally considered safe. Or, when possible, opt for Alaskan wild-caught salmon, which is sustainably sourced and incredibly rich in nutrients. How to prepare salmon. Senior-friendly ideas. Many older adults feel intimidated by cooking fish, but salmon is actually one of the easiest proteins to prepare. Here are some simple, senior-friendly ideas. Baked salmon fillet. Place a piece of salmon on foil, drizzle with olive oil, sprinkle with herbs, like dill or rosemary, and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. Salmon patties. Mix canned salmon with an egg, oats, and seasonings. Form into patties and pan fry for a crispy, protein-rich lunch. Salmon salad. Flake leftover baked salmon into a cold salad with mixed greens, avocado, and lemon vinaigrette. Salmon and eggs. Add smoked salmon to scrambled eggs or an omelet for a high-protein, brain-nourishing breakfast. And if you're on a budget, canned wild salmon is an excellent alternative. It's affordable, shelf-stable, and packed with the same DHA and EPA benefits. A word on mercury and safety. Unlike large fish such as swordfish or tuna, salmon is low in mercury, making it a safe option for seniors, even multiple times per week. In fact, the FDA lists salmon as one of the best choices for older adults concerned about mercury exposure. Still, as with all things, moderation is key. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of salmon per week to get the brain and heart benefits without overdoing it. Salmon as self-care. I often tell my patients this: Eating salmon isn't just a dietary choice, it's a form of self-care. Each bite nourishes not just your brain, but your spirit. You're investing in clearer thoughts, sharper memory, brighter moods, and a greater ability to connect with those you love. And in a world that's always rushing, filled with screens and noise, salmon invites us to slow down, to cook a meal with intention, to eat with presence, and to take care of this incredible body and mind we've been given. Number 3, blueberries, nature's antioxidant bomb. When we think of powerful superfoods, it's often the most unassuming ones that hold the deepest secrets. Enter the blueberry, a tiny fruit that packs a medicinal punch far greater than its size. In this third chapter of our Superfoods journey for seniors, we'll explore how blueberries can defend your body from age-related decline, support memory, and even play a role in longevity. I call it nature's antioxidant bomb, and you're about to see why. The aging process, an oxidative battle. Before we dive into the wonders of blueberries, let's briefly understand one of the most important processes that drive aging in the human body. Oxidative stress. Every day our bodies are exposed to free radicals, unstable molecules produced by everything from pollution and processed foods to natural metabolic processes. Over time, free radicals damage our cells, contributing to inflammation, cognitive decline, joint stiffness, skin aging, and diseases like cancer and heart disease. This is especially true as we age. After 60, the body's natural defense systems become less efficient, making it even more critical to bring in reinforcements. That's where antioxidants come in. And blueberries are one of the most powerful natural sources on Earth. What's inside a blueberry? Don't let their size fool you. A single handful of blueberries contains an army of antioxidants, including anthocyanins, the pigment that gives blueberries their deep purple-blue color, and the key compound behind their anti-aging power. Vitamin C, a vital nutrient for immune support and collagen production. Vitamin K1, important for bone health and blood clotting. Manganese, essential for bone strength and energy production. Fiber, helps regulate blood sugar and supports gut health. But the real magic lies in those anthocyanins. These compounds have been shown to protect neurons, reduce inflammation, and enhance memory function, especially in older adults. Brain benefits: memory, focus, and mental clarity. Blueberries have earned a reputation as brain berries, and with good reason. In a landmark study conducted by researchers at Tufts University, seniors who consumed blueberry juice daily for 12 weeks showed significant improvements in memory and learning compared to those who didn't. MRI scans even showed increased activity in brain regions related to cognitive function. Other studies found that regular blueberry consumption can delay cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years. Think about that. Simply by adding a cup of berries to your daily routine, you could be mentally sharper for years longer. Blueberries enhance the brain in several key ways. They increase blood flow to the brain. They stimulate the growth of new brain cells in the hippocampus, the region responsible for memory. They help repair oxidative damage to neurons. And the best part? These benefits aren't limited to people with memory issues. Even healthy older adults showed better performance in tasks involving focus, recall, and decision-making after regular blueberry intake. Anti-inflammatory power. Guarding the body's core. Aging isn't just about time, it's about inflammation. Chronic low-level inflammation, known as inflammaging, is a silent contributor to many of the diseases we associate with aging. Heart disease, type 2 diabetes, arthritis, and even some cancers. Blueberries help fight this at the root. The anthocyanins in blueberries have been shown to suppress inflammatory pathways, protect cells from damage, and support immune regulation. This means less joint pain, better energy, fewer blood sugar spikes, and improved overall resilience as you age. Blood sugar and heart health. A diabetic-friendly superfruit. Here's another reason why blueberries are ideal for seniors. They're low on the glycemic index. Unlike sugary snacks that spike your blood sugar, blueberries release their natural sugars slowly, making them safe for diabetics and those managing insulin resistance. But it doesn't stop there. Studies show that regular blueberry consumption can help. Lower LDL, bad, cholesterol, improve HDL, good, cholesterol, reduce blood pressure, prevent arterial stiffness. In fact, one clinical trial found that eating 1 cup of blueberries daily for 6 months improved blood vessel function and reduced cardiovascular risk in adults over 50. Your heart, like your brain, thrives on oxygen and clean, flexible arteries. Blueberries support both. Gut-brain connection, feeding your second brain. In recent years, we've learned that your gut and brain are deeply connected. The health of your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria in your digestive tract, influences everything from immune function to mood and cognition. Blueberries are a natural prebiotic, meaning they feed the good bacteria in your gut. This can improve digestion and nutrient absorption, reduce gas, bloating, and constipation, boost serotonin production, the feel-good neurotransmitter, enhance mental clarity and mood. For seniors dealing with digestive sluggishness or frequent stomach upset, this gentle, nourishing fruit can be a real ally. Fresh, frozen, or powdered. Do they all work? Absolutely. One of the best things about blueberries is their versatility and year-round availability. Fresh blueberries are ideal during the summer months. Store them in the fridge and rinse just before eating. Frozen blueberries are just as nutritious. Freezing preserves the antioxidant content, making them perfect for smoothies or oatmeal. Dried blueberries can be used in moderation, but watch for added sugars. Blueberry powder or extract can also provide benefits, especially in winter when fresh berries are more expensive. Whether you're snacking on a handful straight from the fridge, blending them into a smoothie, or sprinkling them over Greek yogurt, you're getting the full spectrum of benefits. Easy ways to add blueberries to your daily routine. Here are a few senior-friendly, low-effort ways to make blueberries part of your life. Morning boost. Add 1/2 cup of fresh or frozen blueberries to oatmeal or cereal. Midday snack. Combine a handful of blueberries with a few almonds for a perfect blood sugar-friendly snack. Smoothie. Blend blueberries with banana, spinach, and almond milk for a brain-boosting drink. Dessert alternative. Mix blueberries with a spoonful of honey and cinnamon for a naturally sweet treat. No fancy recipes, no complicated prep. Just real food, working in harmony with your body. How much do you need? To enjoy the full benefits, aim for at least 1/2 to 1 cup of blueberries per day, or around 3 to 5 servings per week. This is enough to fuel your brain, calm your inflammation, and support your heart and digestion, all in one simple, affordable fruit. A word of caution. Blueberries are generally safe for everyone. However, if you're taking blood thinners like warfarin, be aware that the vitamin K content in blueberries could interact with your medication. Check with your healthcare provider if you're unsure. Also, always choose organic when possible, since berries can carry pesticide residues. If organic isn't available, rinse them thoroughly under cold water. Tiny berries, tremendous power. It's easy to overlook the humble blueberry, but as a doctor, I can tell you, this little fruit is a nutritional powerhouse. It protects your brain, your heart, your digestion, and your mood, all without a prescription, and all with a taste that's naturally sweet and satisfying. In a world filled with synthetic supplements and complicated regimens, blueberries remind us that some of the most powerful medicine still grows on trees and bushes. Number 4, Greek yogurt, the bone builder. As we move through the seasons of life, one silent change often occurs deep within us. Our bones begin to lose density. It's not something you can feel right away. There's no flashing warning light, no immediate alarm bell. But over the years, your bones can quietly grow weaker, more brittle, and less able to support your body the way they once did. That's why, as a physician who's worked with hundreds of older adults, I always recommend one particular food to support bone strength, muscle maintenance, and gut health in one go. Greek yogurt. It's more than just a trendy snack. Greek yogurt is truly a bone-building powerhouse, and in this chapter, we'll uncover why it deserves a place on your plate every single day. The hidden crisis, bone loss. After 60, let's start with a sobering truth. Bone loss is common, but not inevitable. After the age of 50, particularly for women after menopause, the rate of bone loss begins to accelerate. This condition is called osteopenia, which if left unmanaged can lead to osteoporosis, a disease that weakens bones and significantly increases the risk of fractures. In fact, in the United States alone, nearly 1 in 2 women over 50 will break a bone due to osteoporosis. Up to 1 in 4 men will experience a similar fate. A hip fracture, in particular, can be life-altering. Many seniors who experience one never fully regain their independence. So how can you protect your bones? It starts with nourishment, and Greek yogurt provides one of the most effective nutritional profiles for bone support. What makes Greek yogurt so special? Greek yogurt differs from regular yogurt in several key ways. It's strained more extensively, removing much of the whey, the liquid part of milk, which gives it a thicker texture, creamier taste, and a higher protein concentration. Let's break down the key nutrients inside this dairy dynamo. 1. Calcium, the cornerstone of strong bones. Greek yogurt is rich in calcium, with 1 cup providing 20 to 25% of the recommended daily intake. Calcium is the primary mineral in your bones, and as you age, your body's ability to absorb calcium from food decreases. This makes consistent intake even more critical. But calcium alone isn't enough. 2. Protein, maintaining muscle to protect bone. Each serving of Greek yogurt offers 15 to 20 grams of protein, nearly double that of traditional yogurt. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass, which acts as a cushion and support for your skeletal system. Strong muscles reduce the risk of falls, one of the top causes of fractures in older adults. 3. Vitamin D, the calcium gatekeeper. Some Greek yogurts are fortified with vitamin D, a nutrient that helps your body absorb calcium efficiently. Without adequate vitamin D, your body can't use the calcium you consume, no matter how much yogurt you eat. Look for labels that include vitamin D3 fortification, especially if you live in colder climates with limited sun exposure. 4. Probiotics, gut health and nutrient absorption. Greek yogurt contains live and active cultures, probiotics, that support a healthy digestive system. A balanced gut helps your body absorb vitamins and minerals more effectively, reduces inflammation, and may even support immune function. For seniors dealing with constipation, bloating, or irregularity, probiotics in yogurt can offer gentle and effective relief. 5. Phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium. The bone support crew. These minerals help calcium bind to the bones, maintain bone structure, and regulate muscle contractions. Greek yogurt is a convenient, bioavailable source of all three. Muscle, bones, and mobility, a triad of health. Here's something not many people talk about. Bones and muscles are deeply interconnected. Weak bones often go hand in hand with sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. When muscles shrink and weaken, bones lose their protective support, making falls more likely and injuries more severe. The high protein content of Greek yogurt makes it one of the easiest foods to incorporate into a muscle-friendly, bone-protecting diet. Paired with simple resistance exercises and adequate hydration, Greek yogurt can play a crucial role in maintaining independence and mobility after 60. Greek yogurt and weight management. Let's not forget one more benefit: weight control. Many seniors face challenges with appetite, blood sugar control, or unwanted weight gain, especially if they become more sedentary. Greek yogurt offers a balanced combination of protein, healthy fats, and slow-digesting carbs, which promotes longer-lasting satiety, reduced cravings, better blood sugar stability, sustainable energy throughout the day. For people with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, choosing unsweetened, plain Greek yogurt is key. Add berries or a sprinkle of cinnamon for natural flavor without spiking your blood sugar. How to choose the right Greek yogurt. Not all yogurts are created equal. Here's how to pick a truly healthy, senior-friendly Greek yogurt. 1. Look for plain and unsweetened. Many flavored yogurts contain as much sugar as a candy bar. Stick to plain versions and add your own natural sweeteners like fruit or a drizzle of honey. 2. Check the protein content. Aim for at least 15 grams of protein per serving. This ensures you're getting the full benefit for your muscles and bones. 3. Choose whole or low fat. Unless you have specific dietary restrictions, whole milk Greek yogurt can offer more satiety and fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin D and K2. 4. Opt for live cultures. Look for the phrase live in active cultures on the label, which indicates the presence of probiotics. 5. Fortified with vitamin D. If you struggle to get sun exposure, choose a yogurt that is fortified with vitamin D3. Daily serving guide. How much should you eat? 1 cup per day is an ideal target for most seniors. For those with smaller appetites, even half a cup twice a day can provide substantial benefits. Pair it with fruit, nuts, or seeds for added nutrients and texture. Tasty and practical ways to eat more Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt's creamy texture and mild flavor make it incredibly versatile. Here are some simple senior-friendly ideas. Breakfast bowl, mix with fresh berries and chia seeds. Savory dip, blend with garlic and herbs for a healthy veggie dip. Smoothie base, add to a smoothie with banana, spinach, and a spoonful of nut butter. Cream substitute, use in place of sour cream or mayo in recipes. Dessert swap, combine with cinnamon and a few dark chocolate chips for a guilt-free treat. Potential considerations. Greek yogurt is safe and beneficial for most seniors, but here are a few notes. Lactose intolerance. Greek yogurt is lower in lactose than regular yogurt, and many people with lactose sensitivity tolerate it well. However, if you experience discomfort, try lactose-free versions or plant-based alternatives that are fortified with calcium and protein. Kidney issues. Those with chronic kidney disease may need to monitor protein or potassium intake. Always consult with a healthcare provider in these cases. Strength from within. As a doctor, I've seen the dramatic difference that small dietary changes can make in someone's mobility, confidence, and overall well-being. And Greek yogurt, it's one of those changes. Think of it as daily insurance for your bones, your muscles, your digestion, and even your appetite. It's simple, it's affordable, and it's delicious. No matter your age, it's never too late to start building strength from the inside out. 1 spoonful at a time. Number 5, leafy greens, the longevity leaf. Imagine if nature had created a medicine so powerful it could slow aging, protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and even help prevent cancer. Now imagine that this miracle drug didn't come in a pill or a bottle, but in a simple bowl of salad. That's the power of leafy green vegetables, what I like to call the longevity leaf. As a physician, I often tell my patients that if they could choose just one daily habit to support healthy aging from head to toe, it would be to eat more leafy greens. They are among the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, especially important as we move into our 60s, 70s, and beyond. Let's dive into exactly why these humble leaves are such powerful allies in the quest for longevity. The silent shift, aging and nutritional needs. After the age of 60, our bodies go through quiet but significant changes. Our metabolism slows, so we need fewer calories, but more nutrients per bite. Our digestive efficiency decreases, meaning we may absorb fewer vitamins and minerals from the foods we eat. And inflammation begins to creep in, affecting the joints, heart, brain, and even mood. This is where leafy greens shine. They provide an exceptional concentration of nutrients in a very low-calorie package, making every bite count. Let's break down their key benefits one by one. 1. Heart health. Lowering blood pressure and cholesterol. Naturally, the #1 cause of death for seniors in the United States is still heart disease. But the good news is, leafy greens can help reduce your risk significantly. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, arugula, and collard greens are rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes and widens your blood vessels, helping to lower blood pressure naturally. In fact, multiple studies show that diets high in leafy greens can reduce systolic blood pressure by 4 to 5 points. similar to the effect of some medications. These greens also help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, reduce arterial stiffness, improve circulation. This means better heart function, less risk of stroke, and improved vascular health from head to toe. 2. Brain function and memory protection. Do you ever walk into a room and forget why you went in there? That's normal from time to time, but when memory lapses become frequent, it can be frightening. Thankfully, research shows that leafy greens may protect cognitive health. A landmark study from Rush University Medical Center found that seniors who ate at least one serving of leafy greens daily experienced significantly slower cognitive decline, equivalent to being 11 years younger in brain age. Why? Because greens are packed with folate, critical for memory and mood regulation. Vitamin K helps prevent neuron damage, lutein, a carotenoid shown to improve brain processing speed and visual memory. Beta-carotene supports communication between brain cells. Your brain is nourished by what you eat, and leafy greens deliver a nutrient symphony that protects it from age-related decline. 3. Bone strength and fall prevention. When we think of strong bones, we often think of calcium. And while dairy is one source, many people don't realize that leafy greens are rich in highly absorbable calcium and magnesium, both essential for maintaining bone density. In addition, vitamin K, found abundantly in greens like kale and collards, plays a key role in calcium metabolism and bone mineralization. Deficiency in vitamin K has been linked to increased fracture risk in older adults. Greens also provide magnesium, which works in tandem with calcium to keep your bones resilient and your muscles strong, reducing the risk of falls and injuries. If you've already added Greek yogurt to your diet, as we discussed in Chapter 4, leafy greens are the perfect partner to amplify bone health naturally. 4. Digestive health and regularity. Let's talk about something less glamorous but incredibly important: constipation. As we age, slower digestion and certain medications can lead to irregularity, discomfort, and even more serious issues like hemorrhoids or diverticulosis. Leafy greens are rich in dietary fiber, particularly insoluble fiber, which adds bulk to stool and helps food move more smoothly through the digestive tract. They also support the growth of healthy gut bacteria, promote satiety, helping with weight management, help stabilize blood sugar by slowing carbohydrate absorption, and unlike bran or high-fiber cereals, greens provide this fiber without added sugar or preservatives. 5. Cancer-fighting compounds. Here's another reason leafy greens are champions of longevity: their role in cancer prevention. Cruciferous greens like arugula, kale, mustard greens, and watercress contain powerful plant compounds: sulforaphane, indole 3-carbinol, glucosinolates. These phytochemicals support your body's natural detox systems, reduce inflammation, and help eliminate cancer-causing agents. Research has linked regular consumption of leafy greens with reduced risks of colon, breast, and prostate cancers, making them a critical part of any anti-cancer diet. Best leafy greens for seniors. A doctor's short list: not all greens are created equal. Here's a short list of the most powerful and practical leafy greens for adults over 60. Kale, high in vitamins A, C, and K. Great in smoothies or lightly sautéed spinach, gentle flavor, excellent raw or cooked. Rich in iron and folate Swiss chard, colorful and full of magnesium, potassium, and antioxidants, collard greens. Especially rich in calcium and fiber. Arugula, peppery taste, rich in nitrates for heart health. Romaine lettuce, hydrating and easy to digest, good for light meals. How to eat more leafy greens every day. Now that you know their benefits, let's talk about making it easy and enjoyable to get leafy greens into your life daily. Morning smoothie. Add a handful of baby spinach or kale with banana and Greek yogurt, omelet or scramble. Toss chopped spinach or arugula into your breakfast eggs. Lunchtime wraps. Use romaine or collard greens as a wrap instead of bread. Hearty soups. Stir kale or chard into soups and stews near the end of cooking. Simple sauté. Cook greens with olive oil, garlic, and a splash of lemon salads. Mix different greens for texture and flavor. Top with nuts, seeds, and lean protein. Pro tip: cooked greens can reduce oxalate content, which may be helpful for those prone to kidney stones. Lightly steaming or sautéing them can also make them easier to digest for sensitive stomachs. Safety tips for seniors. Leafy greens are safe for most people, but here are a few doctor-approved notes. Blood thinners and vitamin K. If you're on a blood thinner like warfarin, keep your intake of vitamin K consistent, not necessarily reduced. Talk with your doctor before making changes. Oxalates. People prone to kidney stones should moderate high oxalate greens like spinach and beet greens, but can enjoy others like kale, arugula, and bok choy freely. Dental issues. If chewing raw greens is difficult, try blending, cooking, or chopping finely to make them more manageable. A daily dose of green. If I could write a prescription for longevity, it would start with a plate of leafy greens. They don't just fill your stomach. They feed your cells, protect your brain, support your bones, and energize your heart. They are quite literally living medicine. And unlike pills, they come without side effects, cost very little, and can transform your health at any age. So go ahead, make your plate greener. Your future self will thank you. Number 6, walnuts, the mood and memory. Nuttery. Let me ask you something personal. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? Felt your mood dip for no clear reason, or struggled to find the right words mid-sentence? If you're over 60, these experiences might feel familiar. And while they can be part of normal aging, they're also signs that your brain and emotional health may need a little more attention. Now here's the good news. There's a small, wrinkled food that may help protect both. It fits in the palm of your hand, and its shape resembles the very organ it supports, your brain. Yes, I'm talking about walnuts, what I call the mood and memory nut. They may be humble in appearance, but don't let that fool you. Walnuts are one of the most scientifically studied nuts, especially when it comes to brain aging and emotional well-being in seniors. Let's explore exactly how walnuts can nourish your mind, support your mood, and even help safeguard your cognitive future. The brain's changing landscape after 60. The brain, like every organ in the body, changes as we age. Neuron loss and reduced plasticity can impact memory and learning. Inflammation increases, which can damage brain cells. Blood flow may decrease, starving the brain of oxygen and nutrients, and mood-related chemicals like serotonin and dopamine tend to decline. These changes can show up as forgetfulness, mental fog, emotional ups and downs, and even mild depression. Fortunately, the foods we eat play a profound role in how our brains age, and walnuts are among the most protective. Montremar, omega-3 powerhouse, fueling the aging brain. Walnuts are the only tree nut that provides a significant amount of ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Why does this matter? Because omega-3s are vital for brain structure and function. They build the cell membranes that surround neurons, promote communication between brain cells, reduce inflammation in the brain, support neurotransmitter activity related to memory, mood, and attention. Most seniors in the U.S. don't get enough omega-3s, especially from food. While fatty fish like salmon, covered in Chapter 2, are excellent sources, walnuts offer a plant-based, heart and brain-friendly alternative, perfect for vegetarians or those who don't enjoy seafood. Just 1 ounce of walnuts contains about 2.5 grams of ALA, enough to significantly contribute to your daily needs. 2. Memory support and brain aging. What the research shows. Numerous studies have explored the relationship between walnut consumption and brain health in older adults. One landmark study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that seniors who consume more walnuts scored significantly higher on cognitive function tests, including memory, concentration, and information processing speed. In fact, researchers observed that long-term walnut eaters had fewer signs of brain aging, especially in areas related to verbal memory and executive function. Skills crucial for everyday tasks like managing finances, making decisions, and staying independent. In animal models, walnuts have been shown to improve spatial memory and motor coordination, suggesting they may even slow or reverse some of the brain changes associated with aging. 3. Mood regulation and natural antidepressant effects. Have you ever noticed feeling more irritable, anxious, or just off? Mood disorders, including mild depression and anxiety, are increasingly common in seniors, often triggered by chronic inflammation, loneliness, medication side effects, or brain chemistry changes. Walnuts may offer natural support here too. They're rich in tryptophan, a precursor to serotonin, the brain's feel-good chemical magnesium, a mineral known to help regulate mood and calm the nervous system, polyphenols, and vitamin E, which reduce oxidative stress linked to depression. In a 2020 study analyzing data from over 26,000 U.S. adults, walnut consumers reported significantly greater levels of optimism, energy, interest in daily activities, and fewer depressive symptoms than those who didn't eat nuts. The reason? Scientists believe walnuts' combination of healthy fats, antioxidants, and micronutrients helps regulate neurotransmitters and reduce inflammation in brain regions that control emotion. For older adults experiencing mild mood imbalances, adding a handful of walnuts to the daily diet may offer a gentle, food-based mood boost without side effects. 4. Antioxidant armor, protecting your brain from oxidative damage. Just like rust on a car, your brain is vulnerable to oxidative damage over time, caused by free radicals, poor diet, environmental toxins, and even stress. This oxidative stress can damage brain cells, accelerate memory loss, increase risk for neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's. Walnuts contain high levels of antioxidants, including polyphenols, found especially in the skin of walnuts. Vitamin E protects cell membranes from oxidative damage. Melatonin, a sleep-regulating hormone that also acts as an antioxidant. These compounds work together to form a protective shield around brain cells, guarding them from premature aging and enhancing long-term cognitive performance. 5. Better sleep for better brain health. Sleep plays a crucial role in mental clarity, memory consolidation, and emotional balance. Unfortunately, many seniors struggle with insomnia or poor sleep quality, which can worsen mood and impair cognition. Here's where walnuts may help again. They are a natural source of melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Consuming walnuts in the evening may help support faster sleep onset, deeper, more restorative sleep, improved next-day focus and energy. This effect may be subtle, but for some seniors, it's noticeable, especially when combined with other sleep-promoting habits like limiting caffeine and maintaining a consistent bedtime. A doctor's tip: how to get the most from walnuts. To enjoy all these benefits, here's how I recommend incorporating walnuts into your daily routine. 1. Stick to the right amount. About 1 ounce per day, roughly 14 halves, is ideal. That's enough to get their full benefits without adding too many calories. 2. Keep the skin on. The slightly bitter skin of the walnut is where many of the polyphenols are concentrated. Don't remove it. 3. Buy fresh and store properly. Because of their fat content, walnuts can go rancid quickly. Store them in the fridge or freezer to preserve their quality. 4. Use them creatively. Add to morning oatmeal with cinnamon and blueberries. Sprinkle over Greek yogurt for a protein-packed snack. Blend into smoothies or pesto sauces. Toss into leafy green salads for a brain-boosting crunch. Eat a few as a bedtime snack to help with sleep. Important note: who should be cautious? Walnuts are safe for most people, but a few caveats. Allergies. If you have a known tree nut allergy, walnuts must be avoided. Calorie-conscious eaters. While healthy, walnuts are calorie-dense. Portion control is key, especially if weight management is a goal. Interactions with medications. Generally minimal, but always consult your doctor if you have specific concerns, especially if taking anticoagulants. A tiny nut with tremendous power. So let's recap. In this tiny nut, nature has packed checkmark, omega-3s for brain structure and clarity checkmark, antioxidants for cellular protection checkmark, nutrients to support mood and calm anxiety checkmark, natural sleep aids for restful nights, cognitive enhancers that may slow brain aging. Walnuts may be small, but their impact is mighty, especially for seniors who want to stay sharp, stay steady, and stay joyful in the decades to come. They truly are the mood and memory nut, a daily dose of nourishment for both mind and spirit. Number 7. Sweet potatoes, the anti-aging root. You've probably seen them at the dinner table, in soups, or as the star of a holiday dish. Orange, sweet, and oh so nourishing. But what makes sweet potatoes truly special, particularly for seniors? Sweet potatoes aren't just a comfort food. They are a superfood packed with health benefits that can help fight the signs of aging, promote longevity, and even improve your quality of life as you grow older. Today, I'm going to walk you through the numerous reasons why this root vegetable deserves a permanent place in your diet, from its anti-aging properties to its ability to boost your immune system and improve skin health. The anti-aging power of sweet potatoes. Aging is a natural part of life, but there's no reason we can't age gracefully, and sweet potatoes are one of the keys to doing just that. As we age, our bodies go through many changes that affect how we feel, look, and function. For seniors, skin elasticity, joint flexibility, and the efficiency of the immune system tend to decline. But sweet potatoes offer a variety of nutrients that help combat these effects. Here's a breakdown of the top anti-aging benefits of sweet potatoes. 1. Packed with antioxidants, defending against oxidative stress. One of the biggest contributors to premature aging and chronic diseases is oxidative stress, the damage done by free radicals in the body. Free radicals are unstable molecules that cause cellular damage, contributing to conditions like heart disease, Alzheimer's, and arthritis. They're also responsible for fine lines, wrinkles, and other visible signs of aging on the skin. This is where sweet potatoes come in. They are rich in antioxidants, which help neutralize these free radicals. Specifically, sweet potatoes contain beta-carotene, a type of vitamin A. The rich orange color of sweet potatoes comes from this powerful antioxidant, which fights skin damage, promotes cell regeneration, and supports eye health. Anthocyanins, found in purple sweet potatoes. Anthocyanins are antioxidants known for their anti-inflammatory and anti-aging properties, particularly in preventing skin aging and improving skin texture. Together, these antioxidants act as a defensive shield against oxidative stress, helping you maintain a youthful glow on the inside and outside. 2. Skin health. Nourishing from the inside out. Speaking of skin health, sweet potatoes are a powerhouse when it comes to maintaining smooth, hydrated, and youthful skin. As we age, our skin loses collagen, elasticity, and hydration, leading to wrinkles, dryness, and sagging. Sweet potatoes provide several nutrients that help to slow down this process. Beta-carotene in sweet potatoes has been shown to help reduce sun damage and promote skin regeneration, preventing premature aging. Research suggests that a higher intake of beta-carotene leads to a decreased appearance of wrinkles and improved skin texture. Vitamin C. This vitamin is vital for the production of collagen, the protein that keeps skin plump and firm. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of vitamin C, which supports skin hydration, reduces dark spots, and even brightens the skin. Manganese, a trace mineral that plays a role in collagen formation and protects against oxidative damage. Manganese also supports skin elasticity and health. If you're looking to improve skin tone, texture, and reduce the appearance of fine lines or age spots, adding sweet potatoes to your diet can be a natural way to nourish your skin from the inside out. 3. Joint health. Fighting inflammation with sweet potatoes. As we age, joint health often becomes a concern. Many seniors struggle with joint pain, stiffness, and inflammation, often associated with conditions like arthritis. Sweet potatoes can help reduce these issues due to their anti-inflammatory properties. Anthocyanins. The antioxidants found in purple sweet potatoes have been shown to reduce inflammation, particularly in joints and tissues. They help modulate inflammatory markers in the body and prevent the oxidative damage that causes joint degeneration. Vitamins A and C. These vitamins are not only beneficial for skin health, but also support joint repair and flexibility. Vitamin C in particular helps build and repair cartilage, which is crucial for joint health. Potassium. A key mineral in sweet potatoes, potassium helps balance fluid retention, reduce swelling, and manage blood pressure, all of which contribute to better joint function. Incorporating sweet potatoes into your diet may help keep your joints more flexible, reduce pain, and prevent inflammation that could lead to chronic pain conditions like arthritis. 4. Boosting the immune system. A natural defense. As we age, the immune system often becomes less efficient at fighting off infections, viruses, and other threats. This is why older adults are more vulnerable to illnesses. Sweet potatoes can help boost the immune system with their rich nutrient content. Beta-carotene. Besides its benefits for skin and eyes, beta-carotene in sweet potatoes strengthens the immune system by enhancing the production of T cells, the white blood cells responsible for fighting off infection. Vitamin C. A well-known immune booster, vitamin C supports the production of collagen in the skin, which acts as a barrier against bacteria and viruses and helps heal wounds. It also encourages the production of white blood cells, essential for immune defense. Copper. This mineral supports red and white blood cell production and is involved in immune function. Copper also plays a role in wound healing, a crucial process as we get older. Together, these nutrients help strengthen your body's defenses, keeping you healthier and more resistant to common infections. 5. Improved digestion. The fiber power of sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are an excellent source of dietary fiber, which is crucial for maintaining gut health. As we age, our digestive system tends to slow down, leading to constipation, bloating, and other gastrointestinal issues. Fiber helps to promote regular bowel movements, reduce bloating, and support overall digestive health. In addition to soluble fiber, which helps absorb water and form gel-like substances to ease digestion, sweet potatoes contain insoluble fiber, which helps to add bulk to the stool, preventing constipation. The fiber also helps feed the good bacteria in your gut, promoting a healthy microbiome, which plays a role in immune function, mental health, and even weight management. A high-fiber diet can also help regulate blood sugar levels, making sweet potatoes an ideal food for seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes. 6. Supporting heart health. The cardiovascular benefits. Another concern for many older adults is maintaining a healthy heart. Sweet potatoes are heart-healthy, packed with potassium and fiber, both of which play important roles in cardiovascular health. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure, reducing strain on the heart and arteries. Maintaining balanced blood pressure is essential for preventing strokes, heart attacks, and kidney disease. Fiber lowers bad cholesterol levels, LDL, and helps keep arteries clear, reducing the risk of arteriosclerosis, a condition that thickens and hardens the arteries as we age. Anthocyanins. These antioxidants also contribute to heart health by reducing inflammation and improving blood vessel function, which is crucial for preventing blood clots and improving circulation. Including sweet potatoes in your diet can help maintain a healthy heart and improve overall cardiovascular function, which is critical for long-term well-being. How to incorporate sweet potatoes into your diet. Now that you know all the wonderful ways sweet potatoes can improve your health, here are some simple ways to incorporate them into your daily meals. Roast them, slice sweet potatoes into rounds or cubes, toss with olive oil and herbs, and roast in the oven for a crispy, flavorful side dish. Mash them. Instead of regular mashed potatoes, try mashing sweet potatoes with a little cinnamon and nutmeg for a naturally sweet, nutrient-packed side dish. Bake them. Bake a whole sweet potato for a simple and delicious meal. You can top it with Greek yogurt, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or even some nuts for added crunch. In soups and stews, add sweet potatoes to soups, stews, or chili for extra depth and nutrition. A doctor's tip: moderation is key. While sweet potatoes are an incredible source of nutrients, they are also high in carbohydrates. If you're watching your blood sugar or working to maintain a healthy weight, be mindful of portion sizes. Stick to a serving of about 1/2 to 1 medium-sized sweet potato per meal. The anti-aging root that works wonders. Sweet potatoes aren't just a tasty comfort food. They're a powerhouse of nutrients that can fight aging, support heart and joint health, improve digestion, and even boost your immune system. With their rich antioxidant content, fiber, and essential vitamins, sweet potatoes are a simple yet incredibly effective food to help you age with grace and stay healthy and active as you get older. So the next time you sit down to a meal, consider adding a serving of sweet potatoes. Your body and skin will thank you. Number 8. Beans, the plant protein powerhouse. Beans, a simple food that has stood the test of time. Whether you're enjoying them in a stew, a salad, or as a hearty side dish, beans have been a staple in diets around the world for centuries. But for seniors, beans are more than just a tasty, comforting food. They are one of the most nutrient-dense and heart-healthy plant-based proteins available. In this chapter, we will explore why beans are a superfood for seniors, from their high levels of protein and fiber to their ability to improve heart health, support weight management, and keep your energy levels steady throughout the day. Why beans are a plant protein powerhouse. Let's start with the basics. What makes beans so special? The first key factor is their high protein content. As we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes increasingly important. This is because muscle mass tends to decline with age, a condition called sarcopenia. By the time we reach our 60s and beyond, losing muscle mass can lead to decreased mobility, balance issues, and an increased risk of falls and fractures. Beans are an excellent source of plant-based protein, which can be particularly beneficial for seniors looking to maintain or even rebuild muscle mass. Protein is the building block of muscle, and consuming enough protein throughout the day is essential for promoting muscle repair and growth. What's more, beans are an incredibly affordable and versatile source of protein. Unlike animal-based proteins, beans are lower in fat, which makes them an ideal choice for seniors who are looking to lower their risk of chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. 1. Muscle maintenance and sarcopenia prevention. Sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength as we age, can have a significant impact on your quality of life. The good news is that eating more protein-rich foods, especially beans, can help slow down or even prevent this muscle loss. Beans contain a variety of essential amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. Unlike some other plant-based foods, beans provide a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 of the essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. In addition to protein, beans also provide magnesium and potassium, which help maintain muscle function. Magnesium plays a critical role in muscle contraction, while potassium helps to regulate fluid balance in the body and prevent muscle cramps and spasms, both of which can become more common with age. 2. Heart health, protecting your most vital organ. As we age, protecting heart health becomes one of the most important aspects of maintaining overall well-being. Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death in the United States, and seniors are particularly vulnerable to conditions like hypertension, heart disease, and stroke. Beans are packed with soluble fiber, a type of fiber that helps to lower cholesterol levels and improve heart health. Soluble fiber binds to cholesterol in the digestive system and removes it from the body before it can be absorbed into the bloodstream. This is crucial for keeping LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, at healthy levels, reducing the risk of plaque buildup in the arteries, and ultimately preventing heart disease. In addition to fiber, beans are rich in potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure. Potassium counteracts the effects of sodium, helping to prevent high blood pressure, a common risk factor for cardiovascular diseases in seniors. Maintaining balanced blood pressure is essential for preventing strokes and heart attacks. But that's not all. Beans are also a good source of magnesium, which helps maintain a healthy heart rhythm and supports healthy blood circulation. Magnesium has been shown to reduce the risk of arrhythmias, irregular heartbeats, and help regulate the contraction of the heart muscle. By incorporating beans into your daily meals, you can help keep your heart healthy, regulate your blood pressure, and reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. 3. Weight management, keeping your waistline in check. For seniors, maintaining a healthy weight is crucial not only for aesthetic reasons, but also for overall health. Excess weight can strain the joints, increase the risk of chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease, and negatively impact mobility and flexibility. Beans are an excellent food choice for weight management. They are rich in fiber, which helps to promote satiety, feeling full, and prevent overeating. This is particularly important for seniors who may experience changes in appetite or metabolism as they age. Because beans are low in calories but high in fiber and protein, they make an ideal snack or meal component for those looking to maintain a healthy weight. Additionally, the protein and fiber content of beans slows the digestion process, which leads to steady, sustained energy levels throughout the day. Unlike refined carbohydrates and sugars, which can cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, beans provide a slow-releasing source of energy that keeps you feeling full and satisfied for longer periods of time. 4. Blood sugar control. Managing diabetes and preventing spikes. Another critical concern for seniors is managing blood sugar levels, especially if they have or are at risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Beans are an excellent food for blood sugar control as they have a low glycemic index, GI, meaning they have a minimal effect on blood sugar levels when consumed. The fiber in beans helps slow the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, which prevents blood sugar spikes after meals. For seniors with diabetes or those looking to prevent it, consuming beans can help improve insulin sensitivity and regulate blood glucose levels over time. Beans are also a great option for anyone looking to prevent insulin resistance, a condition where the body becomes less responsive to insulin and can lead to the development of diabetes. The high fiber and protein content in beans make them an ideal choice for stabilizing blood sugar levels and reducing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. 5. Digestive health. Keeping your gut happy and healthy. As we age, digestive health can become a growing concern. Many seniors experience constipation, gas, and bloating, which can lead to discomfort and affect overall well-being. Beans can help improve digestive function by providing a rich source of dietary fiber. Fiber is essential for maintaining healthy digestion and regular bowel movements. Soluble fiber, found in beans, forms a gel-like substance in the digestive tract that helps to soften stool and ease its passage. This can be particularly beneficial for seniors who suffer from constipation or irregular bowel movements. In addition, the prebiotic fiber in beans feeds the good bacteria in your gut, supporting a healthy gut microbiome. A balanced microbiome is essential for digestion, immune function, and even mental health. 6. Nutrient-dense and versatile. A superfood for every meal. One of the reasons beans are such a fantastic superfood is that they are not only packed with protein, fiber, and essential vitamins and minerals, but they are also incredibly versatile. Whether you prefer black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, or lentils, there's a variety to suit every taste and meal. Beans can be enjoyed in a variety of ways. In soups and stews, beans add a hearty, nutritious element to any soup or stew. As a side dish, beans can be easily paired with grains like quinoa, rice, or whole wheat for a balanced meal. In salads, add beans to salads for extra protein and fiber, making them a satisfying and filling option. In dips, hummus, made from chickpeas, is a delicious dip that's full of nutrients. In tacos or burritos, beans are a perfect vegetarian filling for tacos, burritos, or wraps. Beans for longevity and health. Beans are much more than just a simple food. They are a superfood that can have a profound impact on your overall health. Whether you're looking to support muscle health, heart health, or digestive health, beans are packed with essential nutrients that can help you age gracefully and maintain a high quality of life. From maintaining a healthy weight to controlling blood sugar and preventing heart disease, beans offer a wide array of health benefits for seniors. Plus, they are an affordable, easy-to-prepare food that can be included in a variety of meals, making them an accessible and sustainable choice for anyone looking to improve their health. So next time you're preparing a meal, remember to include beans. They're a small, humble food that packs a huge nutritional punch, and your body will thank you for it. Number 9, avocados, the good fat fruit. Avocados are often hailed as a superfood, and for good reason. Unlike many fruits, which are mostly composed of sugars and carbohydrates, avocados are loaded with healthy fats that provide a wide array of health benefits, particularly for seniors. In this chapter, we will explore why avocados are considered a good fat fruit and how they can help improve heart health, brain function, skin health, and even joint mobility. By the end of this section, you'll understand how to incorporate more of this creamy, delicious fruit into your diet to maximize your overall well-being. What makes avocados unique? At the heart of an avocado's appeal lies its remarkable nutritional profile. While many fruits and vegetables are predominantly made up of carbohydrates, avocados are uniquely high in healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated fats. These are the good fats that have been shown to support a variety of health benefits, from lowering bad cholesterol to improving heart health and even helping to maintain cognitive function as we age. Additionally, avocados are rich in fiber, which is essential for digestive health, and they also provide a substantial amount of vitamins and minerals. These include vitamin K, vitamin E, vitamin C, folate, potassium, and even a bit of magnesium, all of which play crucial roles in supporting a healthy body, particularly for seniors who need a nutrient-dense diet to support aging. 1. The healthy fats. How avocados support heart health. For seniors, heart health is one of the most important aspects of overall well-being. As we age, the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure increases, making it essential to focus on a diet that supports heart function. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which are considered the healthiest type of fat for the heart. These fats have been shown to help reduce levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, in the blood while increasing levels of HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol. This balance helps reduce plaque buildup in the arteries, a condition that can lead to atherosclerosis, a narrowing and hardening of the arteries that restricts blood flow and increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Studies have demonstrated that diets rich in monounsaturated fats, such as those found in avocados, can help lower blood pressure and reduce the risk of heart disease by improving the overall lipid profile in the body. In fact, one study found that people who consumed an avocado a day had a significant reduction in total cholesterol levels and lower LDL cholesterol when compared to those who ate a diet high in carbohydrates. Additionally, avocados are an excellent source of potassium, a mineral that plays a key role in maintaining healthy blood pressure. Potassium helps balance the effects of sodium in the body, and an adequate intake of potassium can help prevent the hypertension that is so common among seniors. 2. Brain health. Keeping your mind sharp with avocados. As we age, cognitive decline becomes an increasing concern. Conditions like dementia, Alzheimer's disease, and general memory loss are common among seniors, and they can be incredibly challenging both for the individual and their loved ones. However, research suggests that the nutrients in avocados may help protect the brain from the effects of aging and cognitive decline. One of the primary ways in which avocados support brain health is through their healthy fats. The monounsaturated fats in avocados help maintain the integrity of the brain cell membranes, ensuring that brain cells can function properly and communicate effectively with one another. Proper communication between brain cells is crucial for maintaining memory, focus, and cognitive function. Avocados are also a great source of vitamin E, an important antioxidant that helps protect the brain from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when there are more free radicals in the body than antioxidants, which can lead to inflammation and damage to brain cells. By protecting the brain from oxidative damage, vitamin E helps maintain brain function and can reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Additionally, the high levels of folate found in avocados play a role in supporting cognitive health. Folate is essential for the production of neurotransmitters, which are the chemicals that allow communication between nerve cells. Adequate levels of folate are essential for preventing cognitive decline and supporting mental clarity. 3. Skin health. Avocados for a youthful glow. As we age, skin health becomes an increasingly important consideration. The natural aging process can lead to wrinkles, dryness, and loss of elasticity in the skin. However, the good news is that avocados can play a key role in keeping your skin looking youthful and radiant, thanks to their rich nutritional profile. First and foremost, avocados are an excellent source of healthy fats, particularly omega-9 fatty acids. These healthy fats help nourish the skin by supporting the skin's moisture barrier, which prevents water loss and helps the skin stay hydrated. Dehydrated skin can become dry, flaky, and more prone to wrinkles, but regular consumption of avocados can help maintain healthy hydration levels in the skin. In addition to healthy fats, avocados are packed with vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that helps protect the skin from UV damage and environmental stressors. Vitamin E works by neutralizing free radicals that cause oxidative damage to skin cells, leading to premature aging and wrinkles. By consuming avocados regularly, you can help protect your skin from the inside out, keeping it looking youthful and vibrant for longer. Avocados also contain vitamin C, another powerful antioxidant that helps with collagen production. Collagen is the protein responsible for the skin's elasticity and firmness. But as we age, our bodies produce less collagen, which contributes to the formation of wrinkles. Eating avocados regularly helps support collagen synthesis, which can improve skin elasticity and reduce the appearance of fine lines and sagging skin. 4. Joint health, reducing inflammation and pain. Many seniors experience joint pain, stiffness, and inflammation, particularly in the form of arthritis. The good news is that avocados may help alleviate some of the discomfort associated with these conditions. Avocados contain anti-inflammatory compounds such as monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, and phytochemicals that have been shown to reduce inflammation in the body. In particular, studies have shown that avocados can be helpful for people with osteoarthritis, a common form of arthritis that affects the joints, particularly in the knees, hips, and hands. The anti-inflammatory properties of avocados can help reduce joint pain and stiffness, making it easier for seniors to stay active and maintain their mobility. In fact, some studies suggest that avocado oil, when taken regularly, may help reduce symptoms of arthritis by decreasing inflammation and protecting cartilage from damage. Cartilage, the tissue that cushions the joints, can deteriorate over time, leading to pain and discomfort. By consuming avocados and avocado oil, you can help support joint health and reduce the effects of age-related joint wear and tear. 5. Digestive health. Avocados for a healthy gut. Seniors often experience digestive issues like constipation, gas, and bloating, but avocados can help support healthy digestion. The primary way they do this is through their high content of fiber. Avocados contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, both of which are important for digestive health. Soluble fiber helps slow down the digestion process, promoting a feeling of fullness and helping regulate blood sugar levels. Insoluble fiber, on the other hand, adds bulk to stool and helps prevent constipation by improving bowel regularity. Together, these types of fiber work to keep your digestive system functioning smoothly, reducing the discomfort and irregularity that can occur as we age. Furthermore, avocados are a rich source of prebiotics, which feed the beneficial bacteria in the gut and promote a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy microbiome is essential for proper digestion, nutrient absorption, and immune function, all of which are vital for seniors who want to maintain optimal health. Avocados for vibrant aging. Incorporating avocados into your diet is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to promote heart health, brain function, skin health, joint mobility, and digestive health as you age. With their rich supply of healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, avocados are a nutrient-dense superfood that can have a significant positive impact on your overall well-being. So the next time you're looking for a tasty and versatile addition to your meal, reach for an avocado. Whether you slice it on toast, blend it into smoothies, add it to salads, or enjoy it as a dip, avocados can make a delicious and nutritious addition to your diet that supports healthy aging. Number 10. Green tea, the longevity elixir. Green tea is often regarded as one of the healthiest beverages on the planet, and for good reason. This ancient drink has been celebrated for thousands of years in various cultures, particularly in East Asia, for its numerous health benefits and potential to promote longevity. In this chapter, we'll explore why green tea is often called the longevity elixir and how it can improve your health in a variety of ways, from boosting metabolism and protecting against heart disease to enhancing brain function and even promoting a longer, healthier life. So let's take a deep dive into why this simple, soothing beverage should be part of your daily routine, especially as you age. 1. A rich source of antioxidants. One of the most powerful reasons that green tea is hailed as a superfood is its incredible antioxidant content. Antioxidants are compounds that help protect the body from oxidative stress and free radical damage, which contribute to aging and the development of various chronic diseases. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells, proteins, and DNA, leading to inflammation and an increased risk of conditions like heart disease, arthritis, cancer, and even neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Green tea is rich in a particular group of antioxidants known as catechins, the most potent of which is epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG. EGCG has been studied extensively for its anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, and anti-aging properties. By neutralizing free radicals, green tea helps reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the body, thus playing a key role in preventing the damage that accelerates aging and the onset of chronic conditions. Moreover, these antioxidants do more than just protect the body from the inside. They can also help keep your skin looking youthful. The high levels of polyphenols in green tea protect the skin from the damaging effects of UV radiation, which is a major contributor to skin aging and the formation of wrinkles. Drinking green tea regularly may slow down this process and even support the body's ability to regenerate collagen, the protein that maintains skin elasticity. 2. Boosting metabolism and weight management. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for overall well-being, particularly as we age. Excess weight can lead to a range of health problems, from heart disease and diabetes to joint pain and sleep apnea. While healthy eating and exercise are essential, drinking green tea can also play an important role in weight management. Green tea contains a unique combination of catechins and caffeine, both of which have been shown to boost metabolism. Specifically, green tea increases the rate at which your body burns calories, even when you're at rest. This effect is largely attributed to EGCG, the antioxidant mentioned earlier, which has been shown to enhance the fat-burning process and help prevent fat storage. Several studies have shown that consuming green tea regularly can promote fat loss, especially around the abdominal region, which is a high-risk area for weight-related health problems. Additionally, the caffeine in green tea acts as a mild stimulant that can help increase energy expenditure and reduce appetite, making it easier to manage portion sizes and prevent overeating. For seniors, maintaining a healthy weight is especially important to avoid the complications of obesity and to support joint health, heart health, and overall vitality. Drinking a cup or two of green tea each day can complement a healthy lifestyle and support your long-term goals for a healthier weight. 3. Protecting heart health. As we age, our risk of developing heart disease and hypertension, high blood pressure, increases significantly. In fact, heart disease remains one of the leading causes of death for seniors, so it's important to adopt lifestyle habits that support cardiovascular health. Green tea has been linked to several heart protective benefits, and research shows that it may help reduce the risk of heart disease in seniors. Studies suggest that regular consumption of green tea can help lower total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, while raising HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol. This helps prevent the buildup of plaque in the arteries, which can lead to atherosclerosis and increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. In addition to improving cholesterol levels, green tea also has blood pressure lowering effects. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that green tea consumption was associated with a modest reduction in blood pressure, which can significantly reduce the risk of stroke and heart failure. For seniors who are often at risk for hypertension, regularly drinking green tea can help maintain a healthy blood pressure and protect against the damage that high blood pressure can cause over time. Moreover, green tea has anti-inflammatory properties that are beneficial for the heart. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to heart disease, and by reducing inflammation in the body, green tea helps protect the heart and blood vessels from damage. 4. Improving brain function and preventing cognitive decline. As we age, maintaining brain health is essential for staying independent, active, and mentally sharp. Conditions like Alzheimer's disease, dementia, and cognitive decline can affect quality of life and lead to a decline in mental function. While there's no way to entirely prevent cognitive decline, drinking green tea may help delay the onset of age-related brain conditions and improve cognitive function. One of the key ways that green tea helps with brain health is through its catechins, which protect brain cells from oxidative damage. As mentioned earlier, EGCG, the most potent catechin in green tea, has been shown to protect the brain from neurodegenerative diseases by reducing the effects of oxidative stress, which is a major factor in the aging of the brain. Green tea also contains caffeine, though in much smaller amounts than coffee. Caffeine has been shown to have cognitive enhancing effects, including improving alertness, focus, and memory. It stimulates the central nervous system, promoting better communication between brain cells and improving mental clarity. Additionally, green tea may help reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Some studies suggest that green tea drinkers have a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease due to the neuroprotective effects of the antioxidants in green tea. Drinking green tea regularly may help preserve cognitive function and improve overall brain health, keeping you mentally sharp as you age. 5. Supporting healthy digestion. Good digestion is essential for seniors to maintain overall health, and green tea can help support the digestive process. It has been shown to promote digestive health in several ways, particularly by encouraging the production of gastric juices that aid in the breakdown of food. This can help prevent common digestive issues like indigestion, bloating, and constipation. Green tea's antioxidants also support a healthy gut microbiome, which is crucial for proper digestion and overall health. A balanced microbiome plays an essential role in nutrient absorption, immune function, and the prevention of digestive issues. By promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria in the gut, green tea helps maintain a healthy digestive system. Moreover, green tea's anti-inflammatory properties can soothe and protect the digestive tract, reducing the risk of chronic conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and inflammatory bowel disease, IBD. 6. Promoting longevity and overall well-being. Perhaps one of the most significant benefits of drinking green tea is its ability to promote longevity. In countries like Japan, where green tea is a staple in the daily diet, people have been known to live longer, healthier lives. In fact, a large body of research suggests that green tea drinkers tend to have a lower risk of dying from heart disease and cancer, two of the leading causes of death globally. The antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, and cardioprotective effects of green tea combine to promote overall health and longevity. By incorporating green tea into your daily routine, you can help your body fight off disease, reduce the effects of aging, and increase your chances of living a longer, healthier life. The power of green tea for seniors. Incorporating green tea into your daily routine is an easy and delicious way to support heart health, brain function, skin health, digestion, and overall longevity. Whether you enjoy it in the morning to kickstart your day, sip it after a meal, or relax with a warm cup in the evening, green tea provides a wealth of health benefits that can help you live a longer, healthier life. So the next time you're looking for a refreshing drink that's packed with health benefits, reach for a cup of green tea. It's not just a drink. It's a powerful tool for promoting well-being and longevity as you age. We've covered an incredible array of superfoods that can support your health and vitality as you age. But remember, true well-being isn't just about what you eat. It's about living a balanced life. Stay tuned as we wrap up this series and share some final tips on living a long and healthy life.